and gentlemen, the time has come to listen to arguably one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. Today we are listening to Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerrard, Now We Are Free. This song was a long part of the soundtrack out of the Ridley Scott movie Gladiator. I am almost certain that most of you guys have seen this movie. This is a fantastic movie. There are two of them. The first is obviously a lot better. If this is your first time listening, you are going to get an understanding of the emotions portrayed in this music. Hans Zimmer has a very, very, very strong set of audio tracks for a lot of absolutely unbelievable movies, a lot of award-winning movies. So that should speak for itself. So with all that said, let's go back, let's dangle our hands on the grass. I haven't watched this movie in many years, haven't heard this in many years, so I'm very excited. Let's do it. that whole song, it's just, I just wish so badly that I could live in a time like that. Like a simple time. Yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, people died young. Yeah, there's a million other issues, but I wish I had those problems genuinely. Like to live in that era. And I know people are going to say, oh my God, but these. I know, I'm very, very well aware of that era. And I just, something about it, maybe I've been there. I don't know. But, so I believe throughout the movie, now please don't correct me on this is just from my memory, they play this sample from this Hans Zimmer track. They sort of tease it from memory. Now I might be wrong on that, but I am certain, sorry, spoilers ahead, that when Maximus dies at the end and you can see him there when he was touching the grass, that's when this song is playing. And obviously if you haven't seen the movie, Maximus is trapped as a slave. He used to be a gladiator or Spartan, whatever you want to call him. Not a Spartan, sorry. And obviously he has to fight for his freedom. And at the end, he kills the person who killed someone who was a father figure to him. And at the end of the movie, he goes and finally meets his little boy and his wife in heaven or whatever's next. And that song is playing and it's just like the most perfect ending to a movie, genuinely. I remember the very first time I watched this, and it was actually in school, probably when I was 14 or 15 years old was the first time I watched this. And I think it is just such an amazing movie. Even though when you watch a movie in school, it takes all the joy out of it. It actually didn't for me. I loved this movie. Hans Zimmer can portray emotions so vividly without lyrics or anything except the beats he produces. Another honorable mention would be the soundtrack on Interstellar. I believe there are 3 or 4 or maybe even more than that Hans Zimmer tracks that are just, they're just amazing, and you guys will know them. If you guys would like to see me check those out, please leave a comment down below. If you have any recommendations as well, leave them down below. We also do have a Patreon for anyone who is a little bit more invested in the experience with some exclusive content on there. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and this was a fantastic trip down memory lane. We'll see you on the next one, guys.